And we are back. Now let's get going for the next core. The Walkman Ward. Find it and bring it back. There may be useful supplies here as well.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
I haven't shown the special skill yet. I can do that now. That was our skill. It uses up one of those tonics over here. And what do we have here? A Warmachete.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
So very quick and throwable. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Squirt lure.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Then let's see what it does.
Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
And here's a fountain. Fill up
Them
our
squirts just don't know when to quit.
health. There's a big one. Oops, I missed that.
He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
Huh, I think they just fell down.
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
Ouch. That hurt.
The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
Oops, I kinda got that wrong.
Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella.
He also fell down. Okay. They should be a little bit more careful. But that seems to be everything.
The rest of the path is gone for good. And his city crest won't bring it back. No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
More squirrels. Oh. Something sharp. Interesting.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
There we go. And that guy is even bigger.
Somehow that old forge is still standing. Keeps telling himself he better watch his step.
Well, as you can see, you can also fall down here. If you're not careful.
Inside the forge, he can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Let's go for the bow first. Draw speed or Target penetration. Let's go for this one.
With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
But we don't have enough weapons for anything else, unfortunately.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
And there's only one way left. And that's up.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies. I still have to practice with the power shots. Oh, there's something. Wrecked hood.
No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing. And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Huh.
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Oh, I didn't fall off. Okay. And that guy is pretty huge. Make sure not to get hit.
And now
he's
there's
down.
a new marshal in town.
The rest of them didn't want to fight us anymore.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started. He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Yep. And next will be the Forge. Plans for a facility that transmutes scavenged materials into weapon upgrades. Just need a place to build it. The old forge from the Workman Ward was the model for many others found in Celandia.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Oh, we still don't have enough fragments. That's pretty sad.
The windbags used to be alright, then the calamity took the floor out from under them. Ain't always much to say.
We've got a cute little pet. Now that's nice.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
So we have two options. The melting pot and the sundown path. Let's go for the melting pot. Has to be locked up in here somewhere amid all the cargo.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Oh crap, I forgot to exchange my machete.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
I didn't take my hammer with me. That's not good. Something nasty? Oops. I have to stop falling down.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Lots of stabweeds here.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
Trip mine.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
That's never a good thing to say.
Quite a bit, as it turns out.
Why? It's just
The cage
fragments.
starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait.
Oh,
Shipments start falling in.
well, this is troublesome.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the Kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Those trip mines are pretty powerful.
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner.
Nice.
Birdie pop that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Oh, that's a lot of stabweeds. But also some tonics. And that's pretty nice.
One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
Alright, we've pretty much done it.
It's a troublesome scene to be sure. It ain't all bad as the Kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free.
Lots of squirts.
A few moments left and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. You give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Alright.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Pick up these tonics for a little bit extra EXP. And get out of here.
I still remember the look on his face after that one. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
What about these ancient spices?
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Caelondia. It was good living here for a while.
But not anymore. Some extra damage.
Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
What else? Upgrade the hammer, why not?
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
And the arsenal.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Mirror shield. Interesting. Dancing shot. Bolt burst. Some of these we haven't seen yet. Let's try this one out, I guess.
Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
Alright, now we should be able to do the breaker barracks properly.
Kid ain't had enough of the breaker's barracks.
Okay.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Don't even need power shots now. But they help. And the last one.
He's feeling real proud of that show.
Wake up, volley. I guess we'll be using that one next time. And not the skill we picked up from the arsenal. Oh well.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the breaker's challenge.
Alright, next time we're gonna get the next score. So, until then.